Hey guys, hope you guys are having an amazing day. Today I'm not going to be doing much of an instructional video, but instead I'm going to explain a concept or some sort of movement biomechanic that a lot of you guys have been asking me about. So for those of you who've been watching my videos, thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching them, and I appreciate you guys for really supporting my cause. It seems kind of difficult lately to get my message across, but a lot of people have been asking me about a specific movement that I do, and it looks like this. So a lot of people are asking me why my back leg is turned in so much. Why is this happening? Okay, so I'm going to explain to you guys what's going on here. So basically, when you're walking, you want to make sure that you're having a good pivoting motion with your back leg. So everything, when you're walking, any locomotive forward motion, it all starts from the feet. And this is something that I constantly emphasize, mainly because when throughout my entire life, my major issues with injuries were usually my feet. It usually started from the feet. When you have that good ground connection, the pain and the tendinitis and the issues that you have with your feet will start to go away. So when you are walking, you want to make sure you're having a good pivoting point. And I'm going to show you guys something with the feet. So when you pivot, you want to make sure that you're pivoting off the last two metatarsal areas of your foot. You don't want to pivot from up here. You want to pivot from up here. So these muscles right here, this area of your foot is meant for pulling the ground under. Okay, it's meant for pulling the ground under. This is meant for the pivot and push. So it's an energy transfer. The energy, when you hit the ground as you're walking, it starts from your heel, it goes around the outside edge of your foot, it turns, and then it turns from the foot towards the bigger toe. Okay? So when you're walking, that's why it looks like this. And that's another thing too that people are noticing is my forward leg is usually bowed, okay? So the reason why we're doing these things, another reason is because you want to make sure that the inside part of your ankle, so the inner ankle bones, are off the ground. You do not ever want these to touch the ground. They need to be off the ground. And how do you ensure that? Well, for one, you need to have strong feet and strong legs. But for two, you need to make sure that your heel is pointing away from the center and the line of the body. So heels away, toes more in, and you want to make sure that your knee is following your heel, okay? You want to have a nice, beautiful bow shape with your legs. So a lot of times, the way that you can identify a good mover versus a bad mover is literally look at where their heels are pointing. So good movers, their heels are going to always, as they lift off, push away. They're always going to go away from the center line of the body, okay? Bad movers will always walk with their heels in, okay? Why is that? That's an indication of poor back chain dominance. As human beings, as we continue to move forward, as we're moving forward in life, it all starts from your back first. Your back pushes you forward. Your back legs, your butt, your back muscles, it pushes you forward. So the sad truth is that athletes everywhere, gym enthusiasts, fitness enthusiasts, people who work out a lot, have been spending lots and lots and lots of time practicing front chain dominant movements, And front chain dominant movements make your body do this. Okay, there's a lot of exercises that people do that they're not aware of that make their body just go outwards, okay? That's not good. It's not healthy, because when you're walking through life, you are never in your life, as you're walking, you're not gonna, there's no reason to be walking like this, okay? This is how a lot of athletes and a lot of gym enthusiasts and fitness professionals and personal trainers, this is how a lot of these people are training themselves and their clients to move. So that's something that you have to take into consideration. How are we supposed to move forward? It starts from the back first. I'm not going to mention, I just want to put out there, I don't want to express which exercises do these things because I will piss a lot of people off. But remember, the heel always needs to be away from the center line of the body. The inner ankle bones need to stay high. That's why I do that movement. That's why it looks kind of funky and weird. But trust me, it works and it's good for you. So thank you for viewing my video, and I hope you guys have a very awesome rest of your day.